Welcome to Zero to Hero, a show, not really a show. A thing I do is I set myself a goal to a thing I have no idea how to do. In this case, create a 3D map which is playable in FPS style games from a building I don't know or I've seen, but I haven't been into, I guess. Wanna call it that? So I've set up our plan. It's not everything, it's super well planned. I have no idea if it works, but we'll see. So, how to create a map? Number one, find the target location. We have that. It's a school in Germany. Come on. And I already got the rough measurements. And we're gonna create a map with everything, with like chairs and desks and whiteboards and websites that look correctly and also shit. So I chose the school because I know people there which said they would let me take photos of like the chairs and all that stuff. And I have all the basic construction plans. It's sadly not labeled, but I was able to figure out the size based on the volume and the measurements. And then I just took the ratio. So I imported this into Adobe Illustrator, took the ratio, and then was able to figure out that its length, like this thing here, you can call it whatever you want. You can call it the y-axis. It's 70 meters. This is 125 meters. And now I just have to figure out the height. The thing is, I'm not sure if this is a 1-to-1 ratio. I'm hoping it is. But that's my focus right now. I can type the height in later. I don't really care about that. I have everything in my trusty notebook right here. And then we're gonna start our 3D modeling. I'm probably gonna use Fusion for that. And after that, I'm gonna get the size for the equipment, like for the chairs and all that stuff. I probably need to go there. I don't know if I'm able to do a recording of that. We'll see, maybe. And then we do the textures at the end. And then we playtest, I guess. And then we import it into Unity, playtest, and then that's it. We made a pretty dank and awesome map. The thing, I have to admit, I know some stuff about 3D modeling. I have a 3D printer, so I know a bit about that shit. But else, I never play with Unity. I play Unity games, but that's basically it. And I thought, hey, why not do that? It's gonna be hard for you to read it on a mobile device. Like, let's zoom in a bit, because this is a 4K display. Oh, he got a 4K display. I do movie editing as well, so I need 4K. And I'm downsizing it to full 80p. But I mean, if you have like a tiny iPhone, it's not gonna work for you. You're not gonna see anything. And I'm gonna be using software. I'm gonna use software, but with like really tiny UI. And you probably should take a desktop or laptop for that. Plus, I also need your ideas, tips, tricks. If I find someone out there who knows stuff with 3D modeling, then that would be pretty awesome. But let's get into that shit. So we have this here. I already have the PDF, and we can open that in Illustrator. I have a second monitor on my right? Where OBS and all that other stuff is running. So don't be confused, or let's see next. There we are. So don't be confused if there are like files flying out from the side. I really need 2 desktops. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Great. Let's see. Can you find it? You can't. Yeah, you never can. Done. Okay. So we got our basic size here. So for all of you, I get this question sometimes, mostly from my friends, like, "Oh, what's the difference between fuck you?" No, that's not what I meant. The difference between Illustrator and Photoshop, and it's actually pretty simple. So Photoshop is based on pixels. So if you import something, you get pixels. It splits up the. Let's see, that's actually a good idea. It gets split up into pixels. Here it's called a vector. So you can zoom into it as much as you like without it getting blurry, which is awesome for logos and that kind of stuff, because like this is what a bit more, let's not be mean to Photoshop. This is what maybe Photoshop gives you, and then it becomes blurry afterwards. But not so with Illustrator. Like, I love Photoshop, don't get me wrong. I like editing photos, but it's just not the same. Okay, so we have a width of 392 pixels and a height of 71 pixels. So let's do 71.3 pixels. We already know that the length is 125 meters, 25.7 meters to be honest. So we know that 392 pixels is 125 meters. So let's bust out our trusty calculator. So we calculate the pixels we have from the width, or the x-axis in this case. So you'll notice there were 2. This is like the actual image, and this is the boundary case. So this is the case, one thing, and the actual image is this here. And we also have the position. So I usually go with that. It's like, for the ratio, it doesn't matter, because like one's too big, both, but they're too big the same size, if you know what I mean. So this is the pixels, and we divide that by the actual size. So we know that for 1 meter in real life, we get 3.124 pixels. So we know how many pixels this is, which is 71. So we just take that times 71.3, and we know that the thing is 222 meters high, which makes no sense. Okay, let's reevaluate. My math is wrong. Why is it wrong though? See, this is also a process. So we have, okay, let's divide it. That's the ratio divided by the 3. 9.3 pixels to 0. Okay, that makes more sense. And that times the, okay, yeah. 7, 1.3 equals 22 meters. Yep, that makes a lot more sense. I'm sorry for every physicist, mathematician that's out there now, screaming, hating me. But hey, I'm not a physician. I'm not a mathematician. I'm just some guy on the internet trying new stuff. Don't hate me. Okay. Now we have to import this into Fusion. But how do we do that? I honestly have no idea. Can we get that into Photoshop? No, wait, let's do another thing. Let's make a new file. And we'll actually, what do? We do art illustration. I actually don't care. Start something new. I don't want a preset. Just start something new. Come on. Web, let's go. Let's go. I don't actually care. Let's go MacBook 15 Retina. And we'll call it, sorry. I'm used to putting those on my secondary monitor. Let's get that onto layouts. Let's create. Okay. Hey, see, it's my basically my first time using. Come on, insert. Perfect. Thank you. What? Oh, okay. I thought it was only him. Okay, so this is the first floor, I'm assuming. Let's not change ratio. No ratio change here. Or maybe let's do each one in picture. Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't not give it to me. Come on, man. Now, since I'm not in the middle, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Stop skewing. Why can't it just, there it is. Okay, it's having some big, actually my computer isn't that bad to be honest, but OBS just is really killing it. Okay. We did lose some stuff, didn't we? Yeah, we did. What? What's wrong with you? How dare you not copy those? Need to select everything now. Just take this, copy, delete, insert. Yeah, thank you. Oh, wow. That's just not nice. There they are. Okay, let's see what happens if we export it as a photo. Can do a cat, of course. Yeah, let's try that. And new photo, we call it cat. And we'll call it first floor. Okay, okay, AutoCAD, sure. Everything's text. Oh, okay. 1 pixel equals. The thing is, I changed the size again. Okay, now let's check the pixels and then we'll adjust. So in this case, we have 3,000, or more like 2,000. Yeah, let's see if we round up every time. We're gonna get in there. So 125 divided by 276.3.5 equals 0. So 0.045 pixels is 1 meter. Sure, okay, why not? Number of colors, 2 color, yeah, but okay, fire. Let's see. GME layouts. And we'll open that. Fusion could open it, but I only care for Fusion. So, no, what's Audition doing? What's Audition doing? Yeah, duh, you can't open a 3D file. No, there we are. I mean, there's Fusion 9 from Blackmagic. I understand. Like, probably you don't. It's mostly for effects, After Effects, VFX for movies. And we have Fusion 360, which is for CAD. Let's just hope this works, and then we'll do the second floor as well, because the second and the fourth floor are exactly the same. Okay. You didn't export anything. Well, no, it exported something, but okay. The units as meters. Okay, what? Millimeters. We're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, that's some of my other stuff I did. I did stuff for the Kuka, which is like a robot. Pencil tool, which I created, and then like because you can buy arms from Kuka, but that's like thousands of dollars, because usually business get a Kuka robot and not poor students like me. But let's import stuff. Come on. Design from file. Please give me the normal Explorer. Yes, thank you. And so if I'm using the second screen for that, but my second screen is full HD. This the main screen is 4K, and on the 4K the UI just gets like crumpled down by everything, and I can't import it. Freak you. Okay. Try that again. Export as AutoCAD interchange file. Export 0.045 pixels equals 1 meter units in that case. And it's exported. Whoa, it's 40 megabytes. Fuck you. Let's try that. Oh, doing something. But is it just too big? Nope. Nope. Wait. That's just the. Couldn't. I was just open there for a minute, but nope. Nope. But you can dream, I guess. Units still meters. This is 0.05 meters. Is it just too big? Because that happens, especially in 3D modeling. If one program doesn't get the size from the other program, or completely breaks it up in the interchange process, especially if you're creating 3D files and you put them on the printer software, and they just like blow up or get like really tiny, confused, like if are they actually there? And they are. They're just big as fuck. It's okay. I'm not gonna get monetized anyway, so who cares? And we'll export that as a JPEG. Sucks. JPEG really sucks. Maximum baseline optimized. Go as high as we can. We'll go 1,000. That's, I don't care. IDP. What's wrong with you, man? Not that bad of a resolution. I don't think you can read PDFs, to be honest. Scale would do 300. No, no, I don't want that. I hate outboards, to be honest. Well, they're nice in Photoshop, but just use a JPEG. Thing is, I can't export. So, no, it's gonna, okay, whatever. So this is the JPEG I'm getting. As you can see, if I zoom in into there, it's pretty good. But the steps are gonna be a problem, because those are steps that go up. It's gonna be not that easy. And it's not like I was in there like once, so I know some stuff. But Damn, there's like nothing to see. Like, it's not labeled or anything. I know this is like the main spot area, but oh, I know we have like a seating gallery somewhere here. Those seem like toilets to me. It seems like, ooh, what's that? Maybe like a shop, I guess. It's like the back of this. Oh, this like the, this like a, what? Okay, whatever. There are doors there. Okay, fine, I guess. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's import that, and then what I was hoping was I can just select the walls and just drag them up. No, it's not. I cannot drag them up 22 meters in total. I have to do this for separately. So it's about 6 meters. That's about 7.2 meters if I drag 7.3 meters if I drag them up. A plus 7.3 meters. That times 3 is 22. It's about 22. It's 21.9. Okay, sure, let's give it a try. Why not? Let's see if I can import it directly. Nope. Select. Select. Oh, Jack, I'm sorry if this is. There's like nothing special to see. It's just me going through all my photos right here. Camera simplicity 100, please. X distance is 125 meters. Y distance is 75 point. No wait, just 17. Just 17. Okay. Yeah, because it was like 69.9 something actually. Okay, 0 degrees scale. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Now, here we are. This is like, oh, that's so weird. I don't think it's here. Guess what, folks? It is. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zooming out of this crap. Run, run, go, 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 go. I haven't used this Pokemon in such a long time. On, up, go, go, go. Can't be that big. Something must be wrong here. Yeah, everything's visible. Oh, there we are, finally. Okay, this is not that bad, to be honest. Let's see if it's... Nope. We need to turn it off. Oh, this program is weird. See if you use Photoshop and all that stuff. Okay, but the thing is, there's no... I can't select anything. So basically, it's manual labor all the time. Okay, let's see what I can do. No, 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 no. I need this in the sketch. I need the layout. Please give me the layout. No, they need to put it into the sketch as well. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, sure, why not? Why? Yeah, not. Already added. Yeah, perfect. If we already added, let's make this right by changing that 90 degrees. Okay. Yeah, it's the exact opposite of the thing I'm used to. Like the distance of the middle wheel. The exact opposite. Why is this so tiny now? What the heck? I need to slice anything. Construction, yeah, midpoint. That's okay, that's okay. And they have to be 9 degrees. No, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. What is he doing? I'm really not liking this. Stay with me, guys. Okay. Come on. Really annoying. Probably annoying for you as well. Why is this not the middle? This is not the freaking middle. Gee, because when I pivot, there we go. When I pivot, it just. What the hell, guys? What are you doing to me? I can't draw like that. So this is zooming in. Let's just give that a try. So there are some full snapping options. So doors, already like 10 doors down. If you know the song, then you also know 3 doors down. Or if you've been to the inauguration, I think that was 3 doors down. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure if it was 3 doors down. Maybe someone can help me out with that. Okay, next. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. This was not the. This this line come from. Come on, points. let's start the sketch right here. Let's go back. What the hell? It's my layout. Dude, this program is pissing me off. There it is. What the hell, guys? And this is the only step we have. This is pretty stupid, to be honest. So this like the last usable point. This is all crooked. The No, I'm pretty sure I can't use that program. I thought I could, but I can't. Now if I go to sketch, select this, go into that mode again. No, we need to do this a different way. There's basically no way. And using Fusion Blender as well, but I don't know anything about Blender, like nothing. To find a better way how to because there has to be a way. I cannot work. I cannot work on my JPEG. And I mean, we have it here. So let's take a look online because this is it's all about checking what other people already know. Um, Come on, come on, come on. It's a lot. I have so many people. Oh, let's close Autodesk. Gonna be mad. He doesn't like to be closed like that. He always uploads his stuff and it's still untitled, so he's gonna hate me like big time. OGT Lives Online VR chat. I don't care. GT Live is like good, but VR chat is like pretty stupid. Now let's ask these specific questions. We just say Illustrator layouts. Fusion 60. Well, that was spelled not that correctly. go worldwide. Okay. Nope. What did I say? Alpha size. I don't really care about those. Yes, 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 yes. That's exactly what I need. Yeah, I don't want that. I want this. And now it's a job and yeah, blah, blah, blah. I have antivirus protection. Okay, so that's gone. On. That's like an Oppo you have like you can do like an L and it closes the tab, but it doesn't seem to work. High level position. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, we have a YouTube video. Let's give that a chance.
Hello, this is
Sorry
Mr.
about the
Ross,
sound.
and this is a tutorial on how to import shapes into Fusion 360 Polygon. So that's fine, but if you've already got a drawing in Illustrator, or if you find it easier to draw into Illustrator, and on here I want a logo as well. So I'm going to find a color from America, I don't know. I'm going to find a nice simple logo, no colors, black and white.
It comes over, that's okay. Don't care about that. Okay. That's a JPEG, I'm assuming, so it converts it into a vector graphic.
Page is the same size as my object. I'm going to save this now, and I'm going to save it as an SVG file. An SVG means...
Okay, sure. Let's try that. I'm sorry for just like plainly watching a YouTube video, but like, dude, that's how you learn. It's not compressive. New system for this. Yeah. Now we don't need. Let's see if I can edit. This is gonna break my Explorer. Did it? No, there doesn't seem to be a way. Doesn't matter. Okay, before I continue and do some on my own, it's good.
Standard variable desktop. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
We go to Fusion now, and what we do is we go to Insert, and then Insert SVG. Click on the little folder, and then find the file that you want, and then you need to click on the work plane. So I'm just want mine flat, so I'm going to click on this work plane here.
Just a sec, let me see the odd levels.
Click OK. So there's my outline.
That's pretty good.
I want to make this a 3D shape. I'm going to extrude it or push pull. So click on Modify, push pull.
Yeah, I know.
Click the object and then pull it up.
Over here. That's awesome, dude. If that works, then I'm sorry for hating on you. slow as fuck, man. That's a cinema sketch. Okay, let's. I'm sorry, man. After that, as fusion is like power hungry, like delicious. I love RAM. RAM is so awesome. Set up as to go. No worries. Just gonna launch the task manager. Let's hope OBS is fine with that. And as you maybe notice, this is not. It was a spam. Yeah, OBS is not actually doing that much. Illustrator is really killing it. Google Drive Sync, Microsoft Photos, not that bad. And then we have open all that other shit. Yeah, so I'm using Process Explorer actually. Yeah, we're still live, we're still recording. It's good. YouTube didn't like then. But hey, we can't have everything right. Right. Okay, very nice. Yeah, the video driver probably did not like that, but again, export SVG, we already did that, so screw you, Illustrator. Sure. Cover. So this is just a conversion basically from PDF to Illustrator, because usually I don't care about saving RAM and closing programs, but like OBS really loves RAM as well. It's not so bad as Fusion. See, that's the other Fusion I was talking about, the Fusion 9. That's the 3D animations and camera movements and other sort of jazz. Maybe that's gonna be a future project. As I said, no guarantees yet. Untitled autosave. Nope. Let's start with the new one. Insert. Oh, that's awesome. It's a mesh. That's a good thing, to be honest. Construction. Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. Delicious. Did it really actually break? That's kind of sad. Sorry for touching the microphone right there. Come on, you can do this. Okay. Oh, you can't. Sure. It's not that big of a file, is it? It's 3.7 megabytes. That's like nothing, dude. JPEG is probably bigger. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Okay. Nope, no autosave. So, new thing. Cover documents. No, I don't need that. Okay, start again. Insert SVG. straight down, select, it's the last one. Are you serious? Why? 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 This is just, it's just sad. Sadness is overcoming me. This is a normal SVG file. Okay, dude, last try for today. I can easily give up, but it's like pretty late where I live, and I don't really need to get up tomorrow, but I still want to. Okay. Nope. Insert. I can insert a DXF. Sure. Let's it like that. Maybe that works. Probably won't. We're gonna crash. Because that's actually a big file. But hey, it says it in the options. So come on. Okay, I'm gonna wait this out. Okay, find and calculate raw data. Check star for 3D models. Yep. Sub point of that is insert. Okay, then we need to make these stairs. What else do we need to do? Like, what else can I do without it? I can create the base textures, I guess, because I know what concrete is. Yeah, let's go for construct the material. What else can we do? We can choose which doors are open and which aren't. So the playable area. I actually want to do everything. So like all the doors are open, or maybe even the doors can be opened. So they're interactive. I just have no idea if that's possible in the free version of Unity, which I have to get, which I don't have. So we see how that works. Okay, so first, and then we need to get and let's do that after this. Okay, we make the stairs, we make the railings. Then the outside play area. Okay, I guess that's it. Let's see how. Come on. It's not that bad. It's actually not a big of a file. Seriously, let's go. Let's close this. Click back up and sync because we don't. We need that by number. We actually do need it. Did that change the color? Probably didn't. I turned on the night light. Probably didn't, but hey, who cares? Okay, almost an hour of streaming. Like, it doesn't. I don't care about streaming for an hour. But tiredness will prevail. Like, I can handle problems and shit, but when stuff you usually count on and usually don't need to problem solve, like Autodesk Fusion, there are not a lot of different soft of the modeling. I know a bit of Rhino, but I can't afford that, and I don't think there's a test version. I know SketchUp, which is free, but that's nearly not enough of functions I need to create desks and blackboards and whiteboards and doors and shit. I don't even think it features textures. Maybe it does, but like simple textures. So it's pretty sad. Come on, what do I do? What do I need to do? You to just take it like a man. Okay, so that was the measuring the features. I don't care about that. See, it's the unity. I still need to learn those certification courses where general workshops. I don't care. Okay, see, that's what I started with because I needed to, and then let's play test the FPS. I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're gonna create a going ape shit doing a school shoot 'em up." No, it's not. It's people. Honestly, in that case, people can think what they want. It's like, oh, I'm practicing creating a 3D map of a school because I know the school and I want to create like a huge ass 3D model because the only thing I created are like household objects, or not household objects because I don't think everyone has a robot arm in their home, but you know what I mean, like hand-sized objects and not like a full building. And I have access to that building and also to the interior. And since my house is kind of boring, there's not much like interesting hallways and all that stuff I can use, so I'm not gonna do that. So people can think what they want, honestly, and say, "Oh wow, he gives them a way to plan it." I'm like, no, like they're open there, the plans, so everyone can go there, everyone can like stand outside. Probably if you go into the school, they're gonna think you're like a parent of a child. So I'm pretty sure they're not gonna harm you. Okay, let's try something. Let's directly open the SVG file with Fusion. Because see, what did it save it under? Since I have a 64-bit system, there were two different folders for for more programs, there's the normal programs, and then we of course have the program 68, and I never know where the file install itself. I don't know which subfolder. Come on, this is just retarded. Okay, let's try the normal way. What? It's in the start menu. Was it in the start menu? Let's open file location. What? It's under app data. What? Local Autodesk. What the hell, guys? What are you doing? Sometimes they're just. I know anti-piracy, all that kind of shit. It's important. And if you use like subfolders and the subfolders and the subfolders, it's just retarded. Okay, so I opened the Fusion launcher with the SVG file. Oh, hey. So what the file type? Oh, of course it's not. Just says SVG, right? Okay, let's try. I think first, let's select the file first. And then apply. Dum 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 da 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 da. Power convert. Let's see if I'm actually recording. That's good. Yes, yes. Thank you, Lordy. No feedback. What the hell, man? What did I do to you? Nothing. I did 0. What happens if I open the SVG file in my Opera? Okay, yeah, just it's like a normal file. This is just wee bit too small for my taste. But like, and those seem to be random points. No, it can't be. Pillars, maybe? And that wouldn't make sense if they were in a wall. We'll see. We'll see. And there are also, it seems to be railings, I guess. But see in 3D space. Okay, sure. Hey, whoa. No, this is actually not working. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. Document settings, meters. This is working. I'm gonna apologize. It's really so. Let's hope. Like if. And remember, guys, this is just the 2D layout of the first floor without any 3D objects in it. We have 3 floors with walls, doors, blackboards, whiteboards, table, chairs, windows, railings, stairs. How the hell are you gonna handle that? It's not. It's probably not. I'm gonna between today and tomorrow I'm gonna have a good look at all the software which I'm using. Let's actually add that to the plan. Because I probably need to. Because to be honest, I think I'm overstressing Fusion 360 because it's like meant for smaller things, gadgets, fun toys, bases, iPhone cases, all that shit. Like that's why the standard unit is millimeters and not meters, as you would expect from a map creator or a terrain creator. So I am not happy with that. And the problem is the x and y distance from 0, or is it the actual? Come on, came so far. Yeah, it's just something else overrated. Check how to test the map. Program. Character controller standard package. Detail. Animals, okay. Specialized character controller. Okay. And where do I get that? What's your body physics? So that's probably, I'm assuming that adds the ragdoll effect, which I honestly don't need. But that's not, that's an AI. Boolean. Okay, sure, that's a Boolean. Yeah, just try media. That's kind of weird. That basically vaporizes it. Yeah, that's just standard properties. We all know that because of 3D producing. Slope limit, step offset, skin width, minimum move distance, sure, radius, height. That's the hitbox, I'm assuming then. Okay, that's the classes we can do with that. And is that built into? I'm assuming that also includes. So it's based. Oh, come on. I just want to import the file. Okay, let's try that again. Last time we changed the units to meters. Then we import. Then we wait. Probably should have done that in the beginning. Maybe it's easier to drag it in, but I don't think so. No, fuck you. Meter. That's the default for right now. Okay, go. Why is there no grid? I don't care. What the? Okay, let's check the file first. Open. Like that. Wait a very long time. A longer time. While we're at it, let's get Unity. Okay, sure. I don't need the beta, to be honest. Yeah, dude, the Unity engine is sick. No. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I have a GTX. No, my company makes 0 because I don't have a company, so that kind of sucks. I probably need to create an account as well. Oh. Next. Yep, those TVOS, Linux build, Mac. I don't care about that. WebGL, that could be interesting. Movement down, that is okay. Gigabytes, that is okay. Visual Studio, let's hope it doesn't break my. Yeah, my internet connection isn't that fast, so screw you if you thought it was fast, because it's not. Oh, we're very powered. Now that's good to know. It means it's actually not completely broken. Hey, thank you for that. Okay. Loading. Loading. Let's see how my RAM's doing. I'm pretty sure it's my RAM. So Fusion 360 is using 1.5 gigabytes of CPU, doesn't give a shit. i7. Oh, it's at the memory. CPU doesn't care. GPU really doesn't care at all. Yeah. Yeah. It's the freaking memory. The problem is my motherboard is so old. I don't think it supports more than 16 gigabytes of memory. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, install that. Now, let me move. What is it now? Okay, let's write this out. Maybe I'm just a bit too hard on him. These are photos. Not even using you. Screw you. Yep. Killed. Let's kill you. This file is still super weird. I have no idea what this is. Let's see if it has any connections. Nope. That's a good thing. Seeing something. Window manager, so I'm hoping. Window, so it seems to be Windows. GPU. It does need some. So it is running from the Windows temp. But I cannot access the log. Okay, so I hate this, but I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. To be honest, I really hate giving stuff benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry if this is boring you, but I need to wait till the bar is gone. Let's actually give Fusion a bit of an heist. Back on task, what are you doing? Oh, Katana UI. That's clear. That is it over there. Yeah, that seems to be okay. He's gonna Fusion launcher. Is he gonna? No, it's not gonna call home. But Unity is. Like, let me show this. This is like totally off topic, but this is why I prefer Process Explorer, because I can just go in, find Unity download assistance. I can check properties. I can see how it's shooting from. Oh, what's he doing? Because like, if a file that shouldn't do anything is calling Russian servers, you have a problem. And we have, of course, OBS sending most with download assistance and OBS again. Okay, that's fine. Come on, seriously. Hey, we got a new tweet from Donald Trump. Hey, we need Dakar and a strong border wall. Well, sucks for you, Democrats. You actually passed a bill which funds our government even more. And you said, before you do it again, we need to discuss a new DACA plan. Well, it sucks for you. There's probably not going to be a new DACA plan without a border wall. If it's on Twitter, it has to be true. It's driving me mad. The thing is, there's not even a status bar or anything that would give me any indication of what he's actually doing. Because he's not telling me anything. Come on. Okay, let's not touch it at all. Okay, we got that down. If here's something interesting. Yes, Davis, that's okay. Awesome intro. Get it.
To convert an Illustrator file into a 3D object. So
Yeah, Travis is not
I'm
listening.
basically going to be showing you, without further ado, using Fusion 360 format that's required for Fusion 360. So now this particular method is actually going to be really useful if you want to turn, let's say you've created a logo in Adobe Illustrator and you want to turn the image over here. We want to make sure that the vector image has all of these anchor points applied to it. So this particular method will not work with any rasterized images. You have to make sure that it is a vector image. And for those of you that have never worked with Adobe Illustrator, a vector image can basically be rescaled to any size without losing any of the image quality or fidelity that you see once it's being created. Google and find something that you can work with. Usually the vector files that you're going to receive are going to be in EPS format or Adobe Illustrator. You'll see, actually let me open up that folder. Just want to make sure everything's selected.
Yeah, we got it.
Actually delete, you can delete this background image for now. So I'll just select this, delete. But we'll make sure that our graphics, the entire, all of this is selected, and then you want to go to File, Save As. I'm going to save this to Fusion 360, so I'll say Shutterstock Converted, and you'll see under Save As Type, we've got SVG format, so we want to make sure that's selected, and I'll keep that as Shutterstock and just say Save.
That's a stupid name.
You don't have to adjust any of these settings, just click on OK. So now when we head back into Fusion 360, we just have to go to Insert, Insert SVG. We have to select a plane, so I'm going to select the bottom plane, and then we'll click on this folder icon, we'll go to our folder where the SVG was saved, and I'm going to open up my Shutterstock vector image. Now you'll see that it has been inserted into Fusion 360, but this file is actually quite large. So we just want to scale this down a little bit, so I'll do that right now. We'll just go to Scale Plane XY, and I'll say 0.50. And then we'll just move this into place. So I'll just bring it to the center origin point. Right, that should be fine for now, and then I'll click on OK. As soon as I click on OK, you'll see that we've actually got this entire outline, and that's why I said it's important that this is a vector image, because all of those points, you can see over here, all of those points that we see in Illustrator that were created probably using the pen tool to a 3D object. Now, like I said, since this is Fusion 360, we can go ahead and maybe even 3D print this and turn it into merchandise. So this is a really cool method for creating 3D logos. And then of course we can apply all of the usual functions to the rest of this object. You'll see I'm applying a fillet there. You can come back, apply a fillet to this edge, holding down control, select that fillet value to that edge as well. Then of course you can go back, maybe apply a little bit of a fillet value to the top. Obviously we'll have to, since that is not the exact same size, we're actually going to have to play around with the size of the, continue to a 3D object. And you now
You can just alt select multiple. Yeah, I got that. Oh, free pick. That's pretty nice. Okay. Copying keys. Interesting. Sure. Okay. No, I don't really
and there we go.
care about that. Here we don't go. Yeah. Come on, it's not that big of a file. What is he loading? What is he loading? Stop freaking loading stuff. Oh yes, lights. I need to add those too. It's super important. Come on. Oh, did it crash? No, come on. Yeah, that's okay. Visual Studio. Perfect, thank you. But usually installers don't take a lot of CPU OM because it's not IO, because this is running the program, the SVG is on a different hard drive, on a different SSD than within Windows. I have 3 hard drives, actually 4. One is like a backup drive. It's not always plugged in. It's like on a hotspot bay. Come on, guys. Okay, let's see if I can. I probably can't import SVG files into Unity. Let's see. That's so not gonna work.
Du wolltest schon immer deine eigenen Spiele entwickeln?
No.
Dann belege jetzt meinen top bewerteten Blender für Unity-Kurs und werde blitzschnell zum Spielentwickler.
Hey game developers, Bilal from Zen. But a concept was intended to be a main
That's a sprite, but
stuff. You might want to make a that. Okay, and so the vertex
so we got all those.
here, and I'll flip it, hit transform, and I'll reflect it on the vertical axis. Okay, and I kind of have this thing here. It kind of looks like a ship. Let me go ahead and turn on snapping to the grid. And this tutorial, that was how to create an illustrator.
So, that's a sprite.
Transform dot forward times, actually.
No, that's not what I want. Those are graphics. I know I can import. So for the hard base. That's awesome. That's pretty good, man. SEG importer, yeah. Thought so. Looks like an ad more than anything. Yeah, see, but that's not what I want. I want to create 3D models, but then nope. Why is this on top? Okay, guys, I'm gonna try it without OBS running. I'll see you next time.